BJP's Karnataka State President Vijayendra has left for New Delhi, reportedly for personal reasons. Now, while party sources have stated that the visit is related to private matters, the timing here has triggered curiosity within political circles. Now, the rebels in the party are said to be unhappy with what they consider Vijayendra's closed-door functioning style. And this visit comes after Union Minister Pralhad Joshi was sent by the party top brass to iron out the differences in the Karnataka BJP unit. But it appears as of now his efforts have not yielded positive results. Now my colleague Gautam Shankar is joining me live on this story. Gautam, it seems that Congress is not alone when it comes to internal churning taking place in Karnataka. Fault line seems to be getting exposed within the BJP unit as well now.
Absolutely, Shita. It's not just the Congress which is facing leadership issues, but also the BJP with State President Vijayendra facing a lot of dissidents. Now, as you rightly pointed out, there are fault lines within the BJP, and there are signs of this happening yet again with a lot of the dissidents or basically the anti-Vijayendra faction that have basically pressuring the BJP top brass to make sure that Vijayendra is no longer the BJP state president. They want a replacement. And all of this comes amidst talks that there will be an election held in Karnataka for the BJP state unit. And there will be a change in the party president post as well. Now, there's the anti-Vijayendra faction itself, if we have to talk about it. It seems to be growing in number day by day. We already have top leaders like Arvind Limbavadi, Ramesh Jarkivoli, Kumar Bangarappa is part of this faction, Siddeshwar, BP Harish, Pratap Sharma and NR Santosh. All of this have gathered together, but all of them are actually led by Basundara Patil Yatnal, who has been expelled from the party itself. But despite all of this, the statements continue to be made against Yediyurappa and his son Vijayendra as well. And they basically, their grounds is that there is a lot of issues that are happening in Karnataka that Vijayendra is not able to put up a big opposition face, and they are not able to counter the Congress on several issues as well. And they're also talking about the marginalization of several senior leaders, and they have also basically fearing that there could be an erosion of BJP's traditional voter base, that is the Lingayat community as well. And this is all because of Vijayendra is what they are claiming. And we also have to keep in mind that there was a big meeting that was held recently in Davangere where the birthday party of a certain BJP MLA was made to look like a sort of show of strength among the rebels, saying that they're all uniting and they are against Vijayendra, and they have time and again taken this message across to the party high command as well. So in the context of all of these things happening, it'll be interesting to see what Vijayendra is up to in Delhi, and given the fact that the state president post-elections are also due and just around the corner, it'll be interesting to see what kind of a stand Vijayendra puts up and what call the top brass takes as well here, Rishita.
Clearly, we'll have to see how this Delhi meet goes. Now, there is no denying the fact that there are dissidents within the party against Vijayendra, and for all the reasons that you just mentioned. I want to understand if there is a change in the state president, who could he get replaced by? Who are the likely contenders here?
Yes, Ishita. So there have been a few dark horses in the race as well, because keep in mind the leader of opposition, R. Ashoka, was recently in Delhi as well. So he is said to be a front runner for the post as well, that he could replace Vijayendra. And even several of the top leaders, even Ramesh Jarkivoli has put his name forward. And there are, before this, there was Basundara Patil Yatnal name being pitched, but he has been expelled from the party on the back of complaints by Vijayendra himself, and that is where the BJP top brass has backed him. But amidst all of this, it will be interesting to see whether the BJP continues to back Vijayendra, given the kind of nepotism charges that are coming from within the party, stating that the clout of Yediyurappa is no longer present, and his son Vijayendra has not been able to rally the forces together on the grassroots level or with the MLAs, and is unable to corner the Congress on multiple issues. So with all of these complaints coming in, it will be interesting to see if the BJP top brass does indeed decide to continue with Vijayendra, Keep in mind the elections in Karnataka are still about 2.5 years away. So they have to build a strong leadership and a strong foundation for this elections, having been routed completely in the previous assembly elections. They'll want a strong leader coming out. So it'll be an interesting balancing act that the BJP top brass will have to do with Vijayendra and the sort of different dissidents that we're seeing in the state unit of the party.